Okay, so are you going to be headed to the movies today, possibly tomorrow, after Christmas, this weekend, despite the weather? The rising costs of movie-going and the surge in home entertainment systems, my guest is banking on people flocking to the theaters. Joining me now in a Fox Business exclusive from Kansas City is David Brain, the CEO of Entertainment Properties Trust. This is an owner of movie theaters, lots of them across the country. Hi, David. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you so much. What kind of crowds are you expecting this weekend?
Oh, big crowds. Look, last weekend was a great weekend, up 50% over the prior year with the weather problem. So people are excited about the product out right now, probably Avatar especially, but it's very big. It's been great all year. I got to tell you, people largely aren't aware we're up 8-9% year to date for the full year, and this has not been spotty. It's been very systematic. It's been very steady over the entire year, titles, genres. So it's been a great year, and it's a great season right now.
And this superimposed upon a backdrop of less expensive home theater products. I mean, beginning of January, Fox Business is hauling out to the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, where you see gigantic screens and you can do home 3D and all kinds of things. Yet your numbers are still up. How do you compete against bigger and better opportunities for people to trick out their homes for home theater?
Well, the fact is, out-of-home entertainment really competes with other out-of-home entertainment and not so much about in-home entertainment. People don't want to spend all their time at home, and they want to go out for a certain portion. And the fact is, the more people become videophiles, watching more movies at home, the more when they go out, they think about going to the movies. And actually, at home viewing, it seems a little counterintuitive at first, but if you think about it, it comes around to you that home movie viewing actually promotes going to the cinema. It's been a phenomena that's been continuing to build, box office continuing to build over, the VCR is a 30-year-old phenomenon. This is not something new. And the industry continues to grow year after year on a steady march over the last 20 years.
Maybe perhaps because, I guess, compared with other forms of entertainment, such as the family of four going to a baseball game, a major league, is really expensive. So when you look at $13 tickets, depending where you are, of course, at IMAX and Avatar, it's $18 a ticket. But, the popcorn and the drinks, it still looks a little less expensive. But tell me, during the recession, did you have to work your price points? What did you guys do? Because you've got 70 theaters, 1,200 screens, a lot of megaplexes.
We do, and we're the real estate owner, and we lease to operators, great operators like AMC and Regal and Rave and Cinemark and MovieCo and those guys, and they do a great job of meeting the competition. And as you say, the competition, the out-of-home entertainment competition, really price points, whether it's a sporting event or it's a theater event or it's a concert event, those price points are $50, $60 per capita just for the ticket. And then you usually pay for parking, or very often. And again, the concessions there are very equally priced to what they are at the theater. So, and you talked about the theater price. You got to remember, the average price for the movie in the U.S. is $7.18. Now, it's not in New York, but that is the average price paid. 3D is commanding a premium of about $2 a ticket. So this is a very healthy thing.
And it's a great experience, definitely. I'm going back to when I was a kid, and my dad took me to see Jaws, and the ticket was $3.50, and everybody, whoa, but it's Jaws. It's an amazing experience that I've never forgotten that day. But what is the big experience coming up this week? I mean, we know Sherlock Holmes is opening. How big do you expect that to be?
Well, Sherlock Holmes is going to be big. I really, given Christmas shopping, I don't know that I know the call on Sherlock Holmes, but I think a $50 million number is a good number on Sherlock Holmes. And then It's Complicated is coming out as well. And you can't forget about Alvin and the Chipmunks. And you can joke, but the reason there's a sequel, the Squeakquel, is because the first one did so well. So who knows? I mean, these titles, you have to appeal across the gamut. That's really what the movies do, and that's why it's been so healthy. It's because there's something for everybody.
I'll be enduring probably the Squeakquel with my kids, but I really do want to see Avatar. David, great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us exclusively, and happy holidays.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on.
David Brain is Entertainment Properties Trust CEO.